Hey everybody, thank you for viewing Forever Tammy Faye. And tonight we're going to be making some beefy enchiladas. I love enchiladas, and I had some hamburger meat I needed to use, so tonight I just went in, found whatever I could to go with it, and this is a real simple recipe. Go ahead and preheat your ovens to 350 while you're cooking your hamburger meat. I'm browning this on like a medium-high heat, and then I'm going to drain it off, the oil off of it, okay? So, and I'm going to have Brittany, my daughter, start chopping this so we can get this video made for you guys. But thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate you. And let's get going and make some enchiladas.
Hey guys, my name's Brittany. My mom suckered me into helping tonight. So I'm going to cut up some onions. I've just cut the ends off and then half this in two. And then you just make your little slits across. And then I just go back and cut. Now you can have these smaller pieces. You could go back and, you know, chop them like this. But I kind of like bigger pieces because I love onions. Then we have a little bit of bell pepper. This was left over from dinner last night. I saved a little piece of it. So I just cut them in slits. And then grab them. And like I said, I like them kind of like bigger pieces. And we'll saute these in with the hamburger meat. And then my green onions, these are for my topping, but I generally just like to go ahead and cut it up while I already have everything. So here you go. All right, so now I'm just sauteing up these onions and green peppers. You can add a little bit of garlic. I like to add a little bit of taco seasoning mix. I always seem to have a little extra just in case I need it. And then you don't want to get your oil too hot, so you want to cook this on like medium heat. You can always add a little more oil.
Thank you, Brittany, for mixing that up for me. All right, so we've got our vegetables in there we were going to add. We didn't add all of these over here because we're going to use these for something else. All right, so now I'm going to stir my 1 cup of salsa in here, and we're just going to let this heat a little bit. Let's get bit here. Stir that in. Together, y'all. So I've sprayed my 9x13 with the cooking oil. I have my cheese, my hamburger mixture, and I am just toasting these just a little bit. The tortillas, you don't have to do it, but I like to do it. My grandchildren, my husband, everybody likes them toasted in this house. So I don't do them real hard because you got to have them pliable enough to roll. So don't, if you do like yours done like this, made like this, don't overdo it or it's going to be hard to roll them, okay? You see, I'm just leaving them in there just a minute. So there you go. All right, so that's done. Before we start wrapping our tortillas, we're going to pour half this into your pan here, okay? Just a little bit right there. Set that aside because you'll top that with that. All right, so let's start rolling these up. So I'm just putting a little bit in the center here. I have quite a bit tonight, so I'm gonna put a little extra here. And then I take a little bit of cheese and just sprinkle over the top.
Or a lot of cheese.
Or a lot. In this house, we do a lot. Oh, Lordy. All right, so, and I'm putting the seam side down on these, okay? So just take your, and the toasty side is down, by the way. And I'm gonna add some more of this mixture here. Bring this over a little closer here. It makes more sense, don't it? And then add your cheese. take and break that kind of tight and just roll it up nice and tight. There's your seam right there. That's the one you're going to put face down, okay? And this will get tight. Don't worry about it. It's okay if it gets a little tight in there. Do a couple more here. Oops. I would say the dog would get that, but he's not going to get it because we don't have one. All right. Not in here anyway. All right, there again. I'm going to pull that kind of tight, roll it, seam side down, and in. And I'm going to finish this up real quick. Okay, so we have them all rolled very tightly. We're going to pour the remaining enchilada sauce on top. Oh, Lordy, it's been a long day. All right, here we go. We'll put that there. It's always pretty just like it is. And of course you can grab a little extra cheese and just put on top here. Okay, let's stick this there in the oven. Okay, we're going to set this on the bottom rack in a 350-degree preheated oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Had to come out and help with feed up for just a minute, and I wanted to introduce you to one of my favorite animals on the farm. This is Patrick, known as the farm snob. So hard to catch and completely loves to ignore you. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go back in and check the enchiladas now. Take those out of the oven.
Up with water.
Y'all see how she bosses me around? Well, there's the finished product, y'all. Beefy enchiladas. I hope y'all enjoy these. I enjoyed cooking with y'all tonight. I've got to run back downstairs and help feeding up.